Okay, as you're probably aware, Newhall Road has been my primary layout. I've been working as also the scenic area, currently doubles as a tool store. 25. Well, ooh, what's this? This is the fruit of my labour for yesterday. Track's not pinned down yet. But this is two 8-foot by 30-inch wide baseboards. It's also a little bit more echoey because I've taken the curtains down. My idea is I have a station here, which will go, back scene will be sort of there. So straight across here, and there'll be a staggered back scene. So there's going to be low relief warehouses here. I could actually come straight off the back there, which will give me a little bit of storage space. I'll just bend the back scene back a bit. Of course, there's going to be me engineering yard. It's going to be down here. Station there. Small street scene here. Coming back. Road will come out of the scene, lead down here, across, possibly over a bridge there. Train goes around. I've got access to points here. There's going to be 2 there. There's going to be 4 there. There's going to be 3 there. That'll give me access to 2 sidings, the main running line, and drop this into the main line here. Potentially looking at 2 points here to drop onto these 2 lines here. 2 points here, which will drop me back onto the main line here. But also 2 additional points will go here, maybe 1 actually, to drop me into these smaller, shorter outer sidings here. It'll come round, it'll enter the scene here, come up towards the station, through a set of points here to go to my siding and into my engine shed here, with the back scene going sort of there with low relief warehouses on, bump, 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 bump. Possibly a retaining wall and a bridge going out there. So it looks like it goes straight on. Power points here to go down here. With 1 point here to go off this way. And there'll be another set of points coming here. 1 to there and 1 to there for these 2 here, because this is going to be my station area. Again, just like Newhall Road, the station will provide a scenic break, because otherwise, I wanted the station for a 7-car train. The platform's going to be from here. It's going to be about there. It's going to take up a fair chunk of the layout. I've not got that much space to play with. I like a nice run. What's going to be running on this train, on this layout, will be this one here, the little Japanese will be 2 of those. Now I have checked, so I have compared it to these here, to this 3-car here and that 2-car there. It's obviously going to be longer than a 2-car, but even as a 2-car unit, it's of comparable length to my Sprinter. But when you compare it to my 108, as a 3-car train, it's actually longer. But those ones there, because they are signed Leeds, I think that is, and Hull, they probably won't be running on this layout, because this one's going to be set up in the north of Scotland. Yeah, it's a ScotRail layout. Thank you, Dean Park. This engine shed will be staying currently on this layout because it's not going to be an engine shed, it's going to be a parcels depot. So it's got to stay here. Well, I will get a nice 2-track engine shed to go on there, along with a couple of locomotive, a siding here next to it. It's not going to have a lot of train track. There'll be a lot of open space with a building up against it. Over the back here, there will be eventually glued onto this, be suicide boards. We one there, one at the back, we one at this end here, and there'll be one here. Simply to stop the locomotive diving off the track, and there'll be a short one, nice and low, over here. You know, just to, if I do get an accidental derailment, it'll hit that and it won't take a dive to the floor. That's why I call them suicide boards, because it prevents jumpers. Yeah. I really may at some point need to put one on Newhall Road, but having said that, I've not had that many issues because I've got a good 3 inches there to play with. And I've got almost 3 inches to play with, so that's not looking too bad. But on the whole, it'll be coming on the track. I'll be laying the track next week. There's a few more bits I need. I need a couple more. I need a medium radius right and left to go there. I need a couple of packs of fish plates as well. I'm going to need quite a few of those. So I'll probably need about 4 packs of fish plates. And that'll get me started next week. But from Newhall Road and currently the unnamed Scottish layout, before I go, the suicide board here, what I might do is put a back seam on it. So I'm sat down at track level. You see a back seam rather than a layout, and it'll give a bit of scale to it. So I've got a nice set of rolling hills down there. But for now, take care and see you all next week.